What's going on, everybody? It's your boy XMacDaddy Gaming, and today we're going to take a look at the new friend missions available on Dragon Ball Legends. As you can see, I've got about 25 missions completed on my new account, and I just came up with a quick and easy method to get 25 missions done. That way, just bang it out and then rinse and repeat. You are going to need a second phone for this. I would not recommend using it on your main phone with your main account. If you don't have a second phone, what you can do is download an app like BlueStacks for PC and Mac and complete it that way as well. So as you can see, 25 missions here, and without further ado, let's get started. And we're back for the first episode of MacDaddy's Just the Tips. Hoping to do this more often. So anyways, let's take a look at the welcome missions here. As you can see, I've got 24 completed. That's excluding the first one, which is to actually add a friend. So that makes it a total of 25, as you can see here. Before we get started, I do want to mention that you do need to complete all of your beginners missions, which is until the end of Book 2, I believe, the new encounter, and then you can get started on this. So the first one we have here is clear 100 challenges in the main story. This is pretty simple. All you have to do is continue on the main story until Book 5, Chapter 8. You'll know why in a little bit. And you should be able to clear 100 challenges within then. If you just leave it on auto throughout the whole thing, it clears about 3 to 4 challenges per match, sometimes more, sometimes less, but it's really easy. You'll get there eventually, so this is not something that you really want to worry about. The second one is play a summon 10 times. For this, you want to use your dailies, conserve your crystals, because you will need your crystals later down the line. So this one we'll hold off on. I'll get back to it in a little bit. It goes hand in hand with some of the other ones. We'll come back to that one. Exchange an item 3 times at the exchange shop. That one's pretty simple. You just get some rare metals or whatever you can master, and just exchange it at the exchange shop. Really simple. Play a friend battle. I chose this one instead of the other one you can do, which is get 50 characters, because I only ended up with 48 characters. Goku, Day 1 Goku just kind of kept coming back, and yeah, I couldn't really get any new characters to meet that challenge. But yeah, so and like I said, you need to get your 50 characters, which is part of the challenges, and play 10 summons comes back. But you can play a friend battle with your main account, and that should work out as well. So you guys remember why I said Book 5 Chapter 8? It's because you need to get 10 equipments from the equipment collection, and that does not unlock until Book 5 Chapter 8 is completed. This really helps out because you're going to be grinding for the 100 challenges, and if you get to Book 5 Chapter 8, you're going to complete at least 2 to 3 challenges by that time. This is one of them, and then the 100 challenges is the other one. Have I been saying challenges? I'm at missions, yeah, sorry. Clear bonus battle 5 times. For this one, I went ahead and went with one of the 300 level souls. I just picked any random color, and I did that to complete it 5 times. Now, I actually went off and did it 100 times, and you'll find out why in a little bit. And then once you complete your bonus battle, you can also use those souls and super souls to raise 3 characters up to fighter class. And you will eventually get a couple of bells, like golden bells and silver bells. You can use that to raise you can use that to raise your characters to level 3000. If you do use it on Shallot once, I believe one of the Shallot upgrade missions helps out trying to get more gold bells, and then you can just use that to get all those guys up. KO character, that is pretty simple. Like I said, when you get up to Book 5 Chapter 8, eventually gonna KO up to 50 characters. And then train 15 times. Use your silver bells, fish, and gold bells to train your characters up. And yeah, for this one, you cannot interrupt your training. Unlike the adventures down below, you cannot interrupt your training and it won't count. You have to complete your training all the way through in order for it to count, and I learned that the hard way, so just be careful about that, guys, because yeah, it will come back to bite you in the ass. And then what do we have? Adventures here. Okay, yeah, for adventures, this is a lot easier because you can interrupt your adventures. So you just start the adventure, interrupt it, and then you've done one adventure complete. Then, you know, rinse and repeat 15 times to get this done. You can get your adventures from the bonus battles that you did earlier, and like I said, you can use you know, the rest of your energy and skip tickets on the bonus battles. You'll be getting energy tickets and skip tickets through the monthly missions, so don't worry about that. But yeah, you just do that, get your adventures, and then complete that, and you know, get all of your 100 energy mission done too. Up next is upgrading equipment 15 times. So once you complete Book 5 Chapter 8, you can get the 10 equipment from the equipment collection. Just upgrade them, and you know, you've got upgrade your equipment 15 times. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Use 100 energy, we've already gone over that. And then reach Z level 20. You'll get up to Z level 19 from your beginner's missions. So getting one more Z level up, all you have to do is just go back to your Z missions and then accept all until you get up to your Z level 20. By the time that you've completed all those chapters, that should give you about 30 points or whatever, or 30 XP to get up to Z level like 20 something. You'll get up to like 23 or 24, so that's pretty simple. And there you have it. That's all the missions completed. 25 missions. You just do that twice a day, and in 10 days you will have all the missions that you need for your new sleeves and stuff. So yeah. So just to go over everything, first things you got to do is complete your beginner's missions. You scan your code, add your friend, you know, do all the basics for the setup, and then you want to go ahead and grind up to Book 2 Chapter 8. That'll get you through most of the challenge, or most of the missions that you need to clear, and set you up to clear even more missions. So yeah, just remember that, Book 5 Chapter 8, and the rest is pretty simple. All you got to do is read, rinse and repeat. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry the commentary was pretty bad. It's my first video, not really used to doing commentary yet, but I hope to make a few more of these if you guys like it. And if you did enjoy the video, hit that like button, and definitely subscribe and tell your friends about me. Alright guys, peace.